The president and the porn star. It's an affair that allegedly happened more than a decade ago. But it's been looming over the White House after reports of a hush agreement that have now snowballed into a lawsuit against the president. Trump's lawyer has denied the relationship took place and said he paid Daniels with his own money. But the story's not going away anytime soon, because it's raised questions not only about this alleged affair, but also the so-called hush agreement, campaign finance issues, and even now, allegations of physical threats. There's another reason this story has stayed in the news. Daniels, whose real name is Stephanie Clifford, and her team, especially her lawyer Michael Avenatti, are proving to be savvy media players. After the first stories about the payment to keep her quiet, Daniels went on Jimmy Kimmel's late night show on not just any normal night, but right after President Trump's first State of the Union.
Do you have a non-disclosure agreement?
Do I?
Since then, she's done several other interviews, like a big 60 Minutes appearance.
And you had sex with him?
Yes.
In fact, CNN talked to her after a Florida performance.
If somebody came up to you and said, hey, you know that job you've been doing forever? How about next week I pay you quadruple? Show me one person who's going to say no.
Avenatti has done most of the talking on television.
They're going to judge for themselves as to whether she's telling the truth and whether she's credible.
And was releasing information slowly across countless news cycles, mentioning discrete allegations like physical threats against Daniels and staying on that message throughout the day. Then later mentioning a formal offer to pay back the settlement money, and even releasing Stormy Daniels' polygraph exam about the alleged affair. Plus, Daniels isn't afraid to play Trump at his own game, on Twitter.
I can get around the media when the media doesn't tell the truth, so I like that.
On Twitter, Daniels pushes back at detractors and plays up that yes, she's a porn star, and she's not afraid to flaunt it. With Daniels' lawsuit now working its way through the legal system, the media's interest in the story of the president and the porn star is unlikely to end anytime soon.